Welcome back to the Ascendant Sign series. This video is for Aquarius Rising. Those of you born with Aqua on your Ascendant in your natal chart. First of all, let's just kind of rehash what an Ascendant is. I know a lot of you probably already know this by now, but your Ascendant sign, it's based on the exact time that you were born. It's important that you know the exact minute and of course location of your birth. And it will tell you one of the key points of your birth chart, which is your ascendant sign, also known as your rising sign. The sign that is on the eastern horizon at your time of birth becomes your persona. It is how people perceive you right off the bat. It's almost like another sun sign. It's different, it's subtly different. It affects your appearance, your physical demeanor, your vibe. Now, if you were born with Aquarius rising, the first thing that you want to know is that your ruling planet is Uranus. And yes, I pronounce it Uranus. You can say Uranus, tomato, tomato. Uranus is your ruling planet. Now, also, in traditional astrology, Saturn was Aquarius's ruling planet. It still is considered Aquarius's ruling planet, but Uranus, ever since it's been discovered, has also been associated as the ruling planet of Aquarius. Uranus is a planet of sudden change, rebellion, insight, genius, electricity, futuristic, aliens, unexpected surprises, breakdowns, breakthroughs. It really keeps you on your toes. Usually when there's a strong Uranus in the sky, sometimes we'll see major earthquakes happen. That kind of thing. When your ruling planet is Uranus, your life will have many twists and turns, and they usually tend to be for the better. One way or another, at the end of the road, it gets you to where you need to be. And Aquarius rising people know this very well. Aqua risings are great communicators. They're very friendly people. They are, again, full of electric energy. They have a lot of good ideas. They're usually skilled in science, math, technology, anything that really advances humanity as a whole, or even just pushes us forward into the future. Aquarius is a natural humanitarian. They're a fixed sign, so you are very opinionated, and once you form those opinions, well, they're formed on solid ground, so it is hard to sway you, but you are very well educated, well researched. You love to learn and you love to teach people what you've learned. You like to think outside of the box. You may be known for being a very eccentric person. In fact, I'm sure you are. Your style is probably unique to you. As a child growing up, you probably spent a lot of time getting comfortable with who you are because you may not fit into a cookie cutter society. And as you grow up, you really begin to embrace your weirdness. And I will not beat around the bush. Aquarius is a weird sign, and I mean that in the best way possible. So if you're an Aquarius rising, you do tend to be a weirdo in one way or another. You know what I mean? Just little quirks, but very smart people, really, really friendly, buzzing around. Not like a Gemini per se. They have a lot of attitude and a lot of personality. And they are great communicators. They like to talk to people. They like to get to know people. They're an air sign. Aquarius rules the 11th house, which is the house of, networks, friendships, goals, dreams. That's why when you do have an Aquarius rising, you're actually a very smart person and can go very far in life because you are very self-motivated. You don't really care about what other people think. And the Saturn aspect definitely comes into play that pushes you towards success as well. Saturn is the planet of responsibilities, limitations, but I feel that Uranus shakes up those limitations. So it's kind of a win-win for Aquarius rising people. They are themselves. They don't sugarcoat themselves. So if they are in a mood, you probably will see that as well. You might think that they're being mean to you or rude to you or something when in reality they aren't at all trying to be like that, even though maybe they are. They aren't meaning to be like that. That's just how they are in that moment, and they're always true to themselves. They tend to be really funny people as well. They laugh and are just hilarious people. One of my good friends from college is an Aquarius rising, and unfortunately I don't know as many Aqua risings as I would like to, but this particular girl, she is a Cancer, and she's very quirky. She's got a very interesting, unique sense of humor that's very witty, kind of dry, kind of crude, and she's a smarty pants as well. In relationships, these people will seek a partner that complements them. What's the opposite sign of Aquarius? Leo. They are drawn towards the type of individual that showers them with the attention on themselves that they don't normally put on themselves, because they're usually so focused on other people, the world at large. They kind of think about themselves last a lot of the time, actually. In fact, you should probably put yourself first more. You should allow yourself to be your number one priority. And in many ways you already are, but sometimes you just get too focused on the external world and your friends, your dreams, which is not a bad thing at all. But in a relationship, it's nice to feel the ego being pumped up. Your life purpose as an Aquarius rising is really to push humanity forwards in the way that you know how. Genius potential. Uranus will give you sudden insights. It's not just sudden shifts in the world around you, it's also mentally inside of you. You'll have epiphanies that will completely turn your world upside down, and you love that. And the good thing with this placement is you kind of are used to being flexible and going with the sudden changes, which is odd because you're a fixed sign. It just kind of works out that way. You kind of have the best of both worlds. You're very strong and committed, but you also understand that things change, things happen, life happens, and you make the best of it. So really love you guys. Funny people, smart people, and usually pretty attractive as well. Thank you for watching. If you're an Aquarius rising, let me know what you think, because again, I don't know as many Aquarius risings as I would like to. So I would love to learn from you guys. Leave a comment down below. And also, if you could just include a little description about how you look on the outside, your physical appearance, your aesthetic. I'd be interested in that as well, because I couldn't really nail down what an Aquarius rising might look like. They might kind of have a big head like an alien. I'm kidding. Although you might actually, because Aquarius is a very alien sign. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you for Pisces rising. Bye.